Okay, I am live. Hello, everyone. How are you doing this Tuesday afternoon? Um, Obviously, a lot of things have changed very suddenly. And I'm going to say this again further on in this sale, but Misty had to take Mark to the ER. Don't worry, he is doing as good as can be expected. It's nothing that can't be fixed. It's just going to take a little time. It's a little stomach issue. But he is okay. They're getting out of the ER. But obviously, just time and the stress of it all. I think that you all can certainly understand that. The joys, right, of the human body. Hello, everyone. Thank you for being here again this Tuesday afternoon. Definitely appreciate it. Again, Mark is doing as good as he possibly can. He's going to have to do a little follow up, but it's nothing that can't be resolved safely. And, you know, it just stinks because you got to go, you got to walk through it to get to the end. So, all of that said, I want today's excitement and energy. Yes, thank you, Tammy. Today's excitement and energy, and hopefully some laughs. We just got to take all of that positive energy and we're just going to channel it to Mark and to Misty. It's always super stressful when you're dealing with the unknown in the human body. So, again, all the good energy from today's sale, all of the laughs, you guys, we just got to channel it to them. Speedy recovery. Um, he's got this. He's got this. So it's just one of those things. It always happens, right? Now that said, obviously I'm going to be here by myself. I'm sitting down today just so I can feel a little bit more grounded. Obviously, with not having a partner here, I have to kind of do a couple of things at once. So I figure the easiest way for me to do that is just to be centered. Um, Literally, I'm grounded. So that said, again, I'm still going to have the 24 items. Still going to do the five and dime at the end of the sale. The sale is going to work the exact same way. We're just missing Misty this week. She will be back. As a matter of fact, she'll be back Sunday night on 4 Vintage. No, she'll be back tomorrow, Wednesday with Tiger. So all of that is going on. Everything, like I said, it's as good as it can be. Nothing that can't be resolved safely. Um, so yeah, again, 24 items. We're going to do the five and dime at the end of the sale. So it's going to be, yes, Mark is doing as good as can be expected. It's just a stomach issue. Yes, Bree, thank you so much. I appreciate you. You guys, the vast majority of items today are going to be offer up, so they're going to work the exact same way. I will show an item. I will say what the starting price is. If anybody is interested, you can put in your bids. Bree is going to be our official bid ender. Thank you so much, Bree. I appreciate it. So you're going to be racing against Bree today. Remember, I am going to be honoring just in cases like we usually do. Again, with the just in case, you want to keep in mind, I am asking that you've been an active bidder up until that point. Keeping in mind, somebody might have walked away from the sale or somebody's just coming in to the sale at that time. Remember to use your just in case only during the countdown. Of course, shipping is going to be calculated. I am shipping from Pennsylvania. That is additional to your sales total. I use actually ShipStation through PayPal, which gives you an identical discount, just like on Pirate Ship. I do invoice within 24 hours of the sale. If you are a new buyer or it has been a while since you've purchased from me, thank you, Bree. Bree is putting my email right there. It is The.Cult.Of.Vintage at yahoo.com. It is listed, of course, in the description of the video. It is also going to appear sporadically in my banner right down here. In your email, you just want to include your YouTube username, your real name, your full shipping address, especially that zip code, as well as the email that you use for your PayPal. If you don't have a PayPal account, that's okay. I'm still going to send an invoice via PayPal. I just want you to include whatever email you would want me to bill it to. Okay, you can put in whatever credit or debit card information that you would like. It is a very safe, a very secure website that has been around for years. And you can pay that way. So you don't have to sign up for anything. You're one and done and you're out the door. Okay. I think that I've covered everything. I know Misty actually sent me that Smurf case. She certainly did. I filled it up very quickly and easily with Smurfs. Thank you very much, Alicia. But hello to everybody. I'm sorry. I know I'm missing all of the hellos. I'm just a little befuddled myself. It's been over a year since I've done a solo sale. Well, hello, Shayna. Thank you for joining us today. Again, you guys, as I usually say, if you're just here and I'm here as background noise and you're cleaning or doing your daily chores, I am honored that you would choose to put me on as your background. I know, Jay, deep breaths. As your background noise, if you are here, you're just simply watching and you're not engaging, you're lurking. We love the lurkers here. If you are in the chat and you're, engaged in the conversation, certainly appreciate that. And of course, I appreciate your purchases. Keep in mind, you're never obligated to make a purchase to be part of this community. Okay. Thank you, JC. I appreciate it. I know. Yes, Susan, you're right. This is the dry run for June. I'm gonna have to get used to it, right? So yeah, all of June. You don't know. Monday we are on hiatus from Vintage Rescue Squad. We will be back in July. I forget 4th. Oh, so it's going to be the week after the 4th because 4th of July is on a Monday this month, this year. So how of the 11th. So we'll be back on Vintage Rescue Squad July 11th. So all of June at 8 p.m. here in the Cult of Vintage, rather than it being Vintage Rescue Squad, I am going to be hosting a solo sale. So this is the dry run for it. All right, I'm going to shut my face up and let's get into the vintage and the antiques. I do have July 11th. Thank you, Jay. I do have a couple of quick claims. I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and do the quick claims, and then we will get into the offer ups. Okay. So let's start with my first, and it is going to be another one of the mini card libraries. Now, I had one of these last Sunday. This one is, while it looks complete, it is not complete. Slapjack right here is actually not part of this. This should have been Bambi, but we are missing the Bambi mini card game. On the Three Little Pigs and the Seven Dwarves, you obviously are seeing there is some masking tape that has been put on there to kind of keep the boxes together. Otherwise, your cards are all present, as are your little rule sheets. They're still absolutely adorable. Let's go ahead and let's check out Slapjack. This one unfolds like it's a little matchbook. We'll pop out the cards. As I said, you are going to see instruction sheets in each one. And you're seeing like all of these classic, like 1950s images. Oh, look at Mr. Slapjack. There he is with that handlebar. What? Oh, she's definitely feeling herself. She just got her hair diddy done, right? She's brand new. Look at him. He's singing for his life. So that's just an example. Obviously, the Disney ones are all going to have the Disney characters on them. The Disney ones are in full color. May as well show you one of those really quickly. Like I said, this is going to be a quick claim. I'm going to, if anybody is interested, you're going to get the lot. This is the Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Let me show you a couple of them. Look at the witch. So again, the Disney ones are in full color. Here we have Miss Snow White. I'm going to ask $20 for the entire lot. Ooh, there's the huntsman who didn't kill Snow White. No, he didn't. So it's going to be $20 if anybody's interested. And it is 2, 4, 6 decks of the cards. There's, again, some obvious condition issues to the boxes. $20 is going to get you the whole set. If anybody's interested, the first number 10 is going to get them for $20. Cynthia, that's your cost, babe. So if anybody's interested, you just put in the number 10 and you'll get that card deck for $20. Oh, who's it gonna be? All right, I am seeing Miss Jenny K as the first number 10. Congratulations and thank you very much. Let me get you written down here. That's going to be the only thing with today, you guys, is I got to write your names down, so there's not going to really be a break. Thank you, everyone. And again, Jenny, congratulations. Thank you for verifying Bree. I appreciate it. Let's go ahead and do another little claim, shall we? I think yes, I only have the two claims. So this is going to be our second claim. Now, this is an English piece and it was manufactured in England, obviously, by the Sadler Company. It is this absolutely adorable little ginger jar. Now, the ginger jar has no condition issues. There's no chips, there's no cracks. She's in really good condition, nice and clean. But again, it is vintage, so keep that in mind. It measures 6 inches tall. That is from the base to the top of the jar. And again, this is a transfer pattern. Okay. But isn't that darling? Great for your spring and summer decor. Obviously, it is very feminine. Oh, right on, Michelle. Well, I appreciate you being here. Thank you. So you do have the main bouquet here transferred on twice, front and back. And then on your side, you have two of these smaller bouquets transferred. Okay, so you're getting 4 images. Again, it is Sadler. It is from England, 6 inches tall, little ginger jar. And I'm just going to ask $15 for it. So if you are interested at 15, all you have to do is put in number 44 and I will take the first number 44. Let's not break it, shall we? We don't want to do that. I'm gonna set that over there. Oh, Mick, girl, you had the fast one. Quick claim alert, Karen is saying. Mick, lady, congratulations. It is yours. Again, only 15 bucks. Good deal. I almost did not pick that up, truth be told. I was like, oh no. But hey, Mick, congratulations, because guess what? I'm going to throw in, and I do have the giveaways, they're sprinkled throughout the sale. I am going to give you my last piece of the vintage, or it's the Federal Heritage Collection. This is in the Madrid pattern. This is the single creamer. There's no chips or cracks to it, but I'm going to include that in with your ginger jar today. I just love this color. I think it'll be great for a little planter or on a vanity. You can certainly turn it into like lip liners or lip glosses, makeup brushes, or if you're into none of it, you can gift it or donate it. I don't know, mate. Totally up to you. All right. Double yippee. Get it, girl. All right, let's go ahead and let's start with an offer up. So our first offer up, I'm going to start it at $15, okay? Before you bid, I do want to let you know there are a few dings to this glass. Ooh, I had a similar one. It's not identical. Let me just make sure. I think my start, yep, jumped past me. So this one here obviously is an amber glass. Now we do have, let me find it here for you. Where you at? Okay, so right here, I don't know how well it's going to read, but there is a chip right here. It is not sharp by any means. It is not sharp. It is footed, so you are seeing little nubby feet down here. This one does have a patent date on it also. It is from 1915. Let's see if I can angle it to get the reflection. Yeah, it's kind of reading. Oh, is it 1916? 1916. She's still antique, gosh darn it. So again, she's got some age to her. She's been used, definitely not abused though. So she's holding her own. Thank you all for your bids. I do appreciate it. Now I did try to fluoresce this one. It's got a very minimal fluoresce to it. So it's not necessarily cadmium rich, right? So again, copyrighted 1916. Did I give a measurement on this one? I don't even know if I measured it, truth be told. No, I did not. So I've got Jean Marie at 21. Karen, I got you at 22. Joanne, you're up to 25. Karen said 27. Let me get you a quick measurement on it. It's a good, hearty, thick piece of glass. I can tell you that much. She measures approximately 3 inches at her tallest. Okay, 3 inches at her tallest. 1916. We do have a chip down here. Again, I want to make sure that you're aware of it. Again, not sharp. Okay, still fully functional. Thank you, Chris, for your bid. 3 inches tall at its tallest point. And I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown for you guys. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Doesn't it look like a honeycomb? I think it does. And a lot of people will put marbles in them if you're not going to necessarily use it as a floral frog, or it's just a pretty, yes, Nan, or it's just a pretty piece of amber glass. There is our bid end. So, Chris, you had the high bid of 31. However, Joan, I am seeing your just in case right before the bid end. So, Miss Joan, you are going to get it for 31. Congratulations and thank you so very much. I appreciate it. Let me get you written down here, lady. So, we got you at 31. Miss Joan. Is everybody out there roasting? Y'all, I went to a flea market today, got up at 6 o'clock in the morning. By 8 o'clock, I was sweating. I was like, I gotta go. I gotta go. It was crazy hot out there. All right, let me pop that off. I know, ooh, pens in the boom. Thank you, Bree. Hola. Let's see. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? What do we want to do? The world is okay. Let's do this little interesting piece. This was really popular when I filmed it. It is this little tin. Now, when I got the price tag off, it says Home Crown Series or Sweets. Homegrown sweets, my word. There is a little sticker residue down here that I unfortunately was not able. 55 in Maine. That's the kind of weather I like. But it is this absolutely adorable. Oh, look, it says it right on the side. I just thought it was like they just put that on there to be cute, but it's homegrown sweets. It is a vintage little candy tin. You see the rabbit and the bear, but look, the rabbit front, rabbit side, bear front, bear side, and they've got their little apples in there. Now, this is attached. It obviously is made out of two different tins. The wheels do, in fact, spin, not fully. It does have some dings to it, so it's not like it looks brand new by any means. I'm going to start it, should have said that. I'm going to start it at just $10. Didn't put that in. So used to doing this. We're going to start it at $10. Now, here's the thing. I was like, but I don't want to just sell the tin. So I filled it. I can get it off. The interior does have some pitting to it. I do want to point that out. Yes, Lisa, it 100% has character. All right, Susan. Susan said, I don't even know. I'm in it for 12. I don't even know what's inside, but I'm down for it. I filled it with a bunch of the old little plastic animals. I got a huge bag of these at the flea market the other day, and I actually went through these. These are going to be Hong Kong and Singapore, so I did check like their bellies to make sure that they said Hong Kong, but it's all kinds of little farm animals. So I just chalked it full of as many animals as I could possibly get in there and still close the lid. I don't know. I just thought it was cute. I didn't want to sell just the tin. I thought it could be something else fun. And here's the lid, the roof, if you will. Look at the bear sunbathing. She's living her best life. So I just think it is just the cutest little purse. Let's see if we can get it back on now. The lid does fit on there tightly, I can tell you that much. All right, Kennedy, I got you at 14. Boom. Kennedy's Castle. Val, girl, what you doing? I just think it's so adorable. And Saturn Girl, I see you at 13. I see you at 15. Saturn Girl. Susan S. is at 16. You guys, thank you so much for your bids. Again, like I said, that lid is on there nice and tight. You're going to have to do a little elbow grease to get that off, but it will pop off for you. All right, Susan is at 16. Again, it is homegrown sweets. Absolutely adorable little tin car with your anthropomorphic animals chilling out. Kristen, I see you first at 17, filled with a bunch of Hong Kong and Singapore farm animals, maybe a few other surprises. You might find a person or two in there. So yeah, that's it. Let's go ahead. Let's start the countdown. Thank you, Saturn. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Look, it says good for you. I don't want to yank it off. I don't feel like it does, though. That scares me. Do you think it does? It feels like it would come off, but I don't want to get it. I don't want to bust it. I don't want to bust it. All right, let me backtrack here. So we had Saturn at 18. JGB is at 20. Susan I see at 19. Lori, Miss Blue Flamingo, is at 22. Saturn Girl came in at 24. Hello, Sue. There is our bid end. Thank you again, Bree. Saturn Girl, it's yours for 24. Congratulations and thank you. You're getting all the animals, too. It's a zoo. No, it's a barn. It's a barn. So what do we got? Saturn Girl. Lady, you are at 24. I don't know. Saturn Girl. Do you guys like the toys? Because let's go ahead and do this. Since it's right above on my list here, I'm going to do this. Let's do this. Let's start. I'm interested to see what you guys think of this. All right, we're gonna start this next bag. Yes, it's a grab bag. I did a grab bag. We're gonna start this grab bag at $15. Okay, you are going to get everything. Karen says yes, toys. You're gonna get everything in here. Okay, this Ziploc baggie that is filled. All right, I will take some stuff out and we will see what you're gonna get. So I know y'all like what's that giant thing in there. He is kind of new old stock. The packaging has had a better day of it. So he is a Justin Coin Bank. He is made in the British Crown Colony of Hong Kong. But oh, good thing Misty isn't here because look. So you're gonna get look at his sad face. This little plastic Hong Kong. Well, he's not really that little, is he? You're going to get him. He is included, but of course he does have his original packaging. Now, the back here is open, so I wouldn't have any qualms of like popping him open. Okay, that is your first piece. Well, geez, Lemmy, you're down with the clown, huh? You're gonna get this little walking Snoopy. Now, Snoopy is in there. Bless him. He was out in the sun too long. He did not put his suntan lotion on. He definitely has got, it's like the sun was hitting him from the back. He doesn't unfortunately walk, but I still think he's an absolutely adorable little piece, right? You can still display sunburnt Snoopy. I think so, gosh darn it. Kennedy, you are at 35. Get it, Val. I do have like this little, what is this, a rifle? This is metal, and then it does have the plastic barrel on it, okay? So what else do we have? We have two of the metal yo-yos. Okay, now they are identical. Obviously, they are still in their original packaging. So it's front and back. Okay, one side has the blue and pink, the other side has the green and red. No, green and pink, sorry. So you're getting both of those. You're also going to get, I love this car. It is a Speed King. Look at that car. Ooh, don't you love it? I love that. And there it does say Speed King on the top. He does have his wheels. There's a little bit of rust underneath it, right? But it does still roll. I love this car. It's so deco-y, right? Super stylized Art Deco. Love that. You're also going to get these little acrylic blocks. One or two have a ball in it, the other ones do not. It's the story of the three pigs, right? So they all have images on them, and you can kind of build them, roll them. Here we go. Once upon a time, there were three little pigs. Okay, so you're going to get all four. There's four of those. Oh, I guess not everything in here is a toy. I mean, no, I don't know. You're gonna get a little Schlitz keychain. I think that's adorable. Look at that. Is it gonna focus? Barely. So you got a little Schlitz keychain. You're also going to get this travel alarm clock. It does work, by the way. It is from Lawn and Golf Supply Co. Incorporated. It is a Finney Walker. So you are going to get that little travel alarm clock. Again, this does work. I did wind it. It does tick. I don't know how well it keeps time though. Okay. And then I actually included more of the animals. Now these are all horses. So all of these guys are horses. And this one is really cool because he has stars. He's a fantasy horse. And these are like the rubbery ones, so they're not like that hard plastic. Not all of them are the rubber, but most of them. So you're going to get all of that. All right, Kennedy's Castle, Miss Val is at 35. Let's go ahead and do countdown. Again, you're going to get everything in the grab bag. I'm probably not going to include, well, I'll probably use the bag for something, but, well, I am so excited. Thank you. If you send your information again, it never hurts. I'm never angry about it. All right, so here comes your countdown. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Little sad clown. He's like, oh geez, he's got little feather hair. Or is it nylon? You know, it looks like it's a feather. Could be a feather or nylon. I don't think he's a creepy clown now. All right, there's our bid end. Val, congratulations and thank you so much. It is yours for throwing the gun around. I'm throwing the gun around. It's yours for 35. Thank you so very much. Hello, Diana. How are you? Not this evening, today, this afternoon. All right, lady, I got you written down. Okay, let's do. I have two elephants. Do you want to do the first elephant? Let's do the first big elephant, and then we'll do the tiny elephant. We're going to go ahead and start the next item off, if I can find where I have it listed. Okay, I am going to start this next one off at $40. Yes, I am. Okay. Now, he is a ceramic child's lamp. Yeah, I did. Yes, I did. This is the Tots line USA. Now he is stamped back here along the hiney. Okay. There's no chips. There's no cracks. Again, he is a lamp. He does, in fact, let me not blind you. Okay, but he does work. Okay. There's no funkiness to the cord whatsoever. And I did double check before I plugged it in. So you're good to go. Now, the shade on this is not the original shade. This shade does have condition issues. If anybody's interested, the winning bidder, it's totally up to you as to whether or not you want to keep that nautical scene shade to it. I'm not really the biggest fan of it, especially with the condition issues, so I can discard that. With this shade on, he measures 15 inches tall. Okay. With the shade off, and that shade is just one of those bulb clip ones. Okay. With the shade off, and it's going to be easier to show him, from the base to the top of his socket, he measures 10 inches. Okay. He is often referred to as the Dumbo lamp. Now, the blue and pink paint that we are seeing, or glaze if you prefer, that one's a little bit harder to find. The more common is the brown glaze, so his body is brown. But I absolutely adore him. Look at those little chubby legs on him. Little roly-poly baby elephant. Hello, Pamela. How are you doing? He does have the toggle switch here. Ooh, sorry, guys. So it is right here. It's not on the cord. It's not a toggle cord. So that's kind of nice. I prefer these or the twist knobs versus like the cord one because it always seems to me whatever outlet I plug it in, it's hiding behind something and you have to like reach and stretch to try to get it turned on and off. But no chips, no cracks. Again, this is ceramic. He is the TOTS line. Again, he's often referred to as the Dumbo elephant. He is a USA, fully felted on his booty. Again, no chips, no cracks. He doesn't have terrible crazing, I will say that. I think if you inspect him very closely, you may find some crazing, but nothing horrible. He's a sweet boy. Hello, vintage gates. Great for a vintage. I don't know. I know a lot of people love them, the kitsch. And I mean, you got to stay young at heart, right? Why not use it in your own adult kitchen display? Have fun with it. All right, guys. Well, if nobody's interested with him, totally cool. I'm going to set him aside. And I think time permitting, we can probably just go ahead and do, what do we call it? A recap. All right, let me put in start. How about a little bit of glass? Anybody want some glass here? How about I not break it? Let's start with some Fenton. All right, we'll start this next piece off, you guys, at $30. It is the Fenton. Look at this. Now, I did just have one of these recently. It was Sunday night that I sold one. That beautiful pink opalescent with that optic to it. Keeping in mind, while you are seeing the opalescent swirl, the glass itself does have an optic effect to it. So it just makes it even that much more trippier. It is Fenton. There is no Fenton stamp that is present. Look at that candy cane effect. Don't you want to eat it? I mean, not safe to do, but you totally want. Oops. So Susan, I got you at 35. Thanks, guys. Steel Whisper, you're at 37. No chips, no cracks are present on it. It's just a stunning, bright, happy, fun cranberry. Is it? It's so pink in real life. Like I do not see cranberry at all. But Jay would know. I'm not going to question Jay on that one. But adorable little ruffle vase. Your measurements on this piece, it is 5 inches tall at its widest point from like hip to hip here, right? It is at 6 inches. Okay. Again, it is Fenton pre 1971. It's too pink. Ooh, don't you love it though? I think she's beautiful. Yes, tomorrow is Misty's actual. Okay, so no, not cranberry. Okay, Jay, right on. She is a pretty girl. She's got them hips too. All right, we got Steel Whisper Heart at 37. Thank you so very much. Though it was called, it's cranberry, though it was called peppermint. Look, see, I said candy cane, right? There you go. That one, Fenton, I totally get them. All right. Again, we are at 5 inches tall. It is 6 inches from hip to hip here. No chips, no cracks. Let's go ahead and let's start the countdown, guys. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The end. Who's gonna get it? Still Whisper Heart. You win at 37. Oh, Kathy Slayton, I got you at 39. I don't know who it's going to be. Ooh, Mr. Meadows Ellen right before the bid end at 40. Congratulations. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Let me get you written down here. Okay. I see that whenever I touch the phone, I'm really bobbing. So I hope that you all took your Dramamine today. My apologies. I'll try to control that a little bit more for you. Okay. Anybody in the... Oh, let's do another elephant. How about that? Let's go ahead. He's a tiny little elephant, and I'm going to start him just at $10. You're going to die. Well, no, if you saw Monday's video, you've already... No, he's coming up on Friday's video, so he has yet to be seen on camera. Look, it's this tiny little pink elephant, and he's wearing his little New Year's cap. Like, I'm assuming he's like a New Year's Eve, New Year's Day kind of piece. Now, he does have his little Japan sticker down here. Where are we at? Upside down is where we're at. Made in Japan. No chips, no cracks. Look at how sweet he is. He's a tiny little guy, but yet he still has a really big presence, right? Great condition. It's a little bit more mauve on his back here, and then it ombres down into like a very light baby pink right down here. No chips, no cracks, no repairs, might I add. There is some crazing you can see right here on his ear. He's definitely a ringmaster, Abraham Lincoln elephant, right? All right, let me do a quick measurement because I didn't think to measure him. He is at his longest point, and let's measure him from his trunk to his booty. He's 3 inches. At his tallest point, that's going to be at the top of his top hat. He's 2 inches. So 2 inches by 3 inches. Okay. So again, he might be a small guy, but he's got a big personality. Look at those rosy cheeks. Wonder how he got those, right? No judging. No judging here. All right, Miss Cynthia, you are at 18. Thank you all so much for your bids. Yes, he does have his trunk up, so he is a lucky little man. Maybe that's how he's held onto that trunk without being glued back together for so long. It's working for him. All right, Debbie, you are at 20. You guys, I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown for you. Let's do it. I love him. Isn't he sweet? Look how tiny. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. He's saying, take me home, please. I might have had one too many, but... All right, Debbie, you are at 20. Again, we are at 2 inches tall, 3 inches at his widest. There is our bid end. Congratulations, Debbie. He's yours for $20. I love him. Oh, I'm going to be sad to let him go. But at least I know he's going to a good home, right? Let me get you written down there. $20 to Ms. Debbie Gutierrez. Let me not mess up spelling your last name here. Ierr. We'll get it. Don't worry. I do know how to read, I promise. So we've done some paper, we've done some ceramic, a little bit of glass. Why don't we go ahead and mix it up and let's throw some wood into the mix, right? I adore this next piece. I am going to start this next piece at, great question, at $25. Now this you did see in yesterday's video. Hello, Amy. How are you? Look at that finial. Ooh, y'all, look at that gorgeous. Look at that. Do you see that? Now look, before you get too into it, there is some condition issues to the shellac or to the varnish down here on the bottom. It is not chipped. It is not cracked. It's just a condition issue with the varnish, okay? It almost makes it look like it's dusty, if I'm to be truthful. So that's why you just turn it to the back, right? On the top, the finial is in excellent condition. I mean, talk about a murder weapon, geez. Now there is a scratch right here. Again, that is on your shellac, your urethane. It's not a gouge. It doesn't go down into the wood. That's not painted on. Look at that. It almost has like it is a burnt wood effect if it weren't so dark on the interior. Now, this measures from base to the top of the finial 11 inches. I just love this. It's a very masculine piece, but I thought this was like so super mid-century and look and feel. Thank you, Sash, for your bid. I appreciate it. Again, while there might be a few surface aesthetic issues to it, it still is such a statement piece. And you can fill it with things or you can leave it empty. It doesn't matter. All right, Miss Susan, I gotcha. I see you there at 30. Thank you, lady. I know, I can't. This would, it immediately. And look, like with your amber glasses, with your bittersweet, like this again is like, it's super bohemian. This is like elevated. This is taking it to the next level, right? There is a sophistication and an elegance to me in this piece. But again, put it with your glass, put it with your ceramics, mix up your elements, right? Don't have it just be glass. Don't have it just be ceramic or pottery. Put in some different textures and feels and finishes to it. And it's really going to give you a lot of like eye candy, great visual appeal. Your eye's going to want to dance around on it. Look at that wood. Isn't it stunning? I think it's beautiful. And I know, yeah, this would be great for change. Change. I actually, you see that right there, that tiffin in the brown. I actually use one of that for pocket change, truth be told. All right. So Lisa is at 32. Thank you, Angie. I'm glad that you enjoyed. I appreciate it. Misty had a good time. And again, from base to the top of the finial, we are measuring 11 inches. It is a solid wood piece. It does look like it at one time might have had a manufacturing sticker on it. It is hand turned. It is a solid piece of wood, right? Oh my gosh, yes, magnolia. Get it, Karen. Love it. You think it looks like maple wood to you. It's a medium weight, like the base from like here, like that's solid wood. Okay. So you see it doesn't go all the way down to the bottom. So it does have some weight, but it's not overly weighty. I will say that. She's about a pound and some ounces. Okay. So let's go ahead and let's start your countdown. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Where are we at? Again, we do have a scratch, and it's more to the varnish, or to the shellac, to the veneer. It's not a deep gouge. It's not going down into the wood. Okay, just want to make sure you're aware. I think maple is lighter. All right, Bree, thank you for your bid. And I see we've got some bids, some just in cases. Let me double check for you. Told you I was going to try not to have you bobbing here as I'm scrolling. All right, Pam, you are at 34. Mick was at 35. Susan Vaughn, I've got your just in case of 40. However, Auntie Sash had a just in case of 42. Sash, it is yours for 41. Congratulations. I would have gladly kept that piece, but we can't do that. We have enough. We have enough. All right, Sash, let me get you written down here. Sash is at 41. All right, let's go on to our next item. Mm, let's do some Royal Dalton. How about that? Let me find her on our list here. Royal Dalton, Royal Dalton, Royal Dalton. Here we are. All right, I'm going to start the next set. You're going to get two pieces. We're going to start it. I am so sorry that I keep going off camera. We're going to start it at $10. It's going to start at, or start at $10. It is, in fact, the Royal Dalton. This is the Bunnykins line. Okay, both pieces are stamped. Now, on the cereal bowl here, okay, this was used. There are some utensil marks you can see kind of on his apron and on his vest, though there are no chips or cracks that are present on the piece, okay? This just makes an absolutely darling little setup. If you have a plate stand, you can set the pieces up or you can use them. I mean, these are food safe. Again, it is a transfer image. Like I said, there is some utensil marks. It's nothing like so distracting that you're like, ooh, not really feeling it. But of course, you got the rabbit running around the perimeter here. So you are going to, of course, get your cereal bowl. And the next, you're going to get the salad bowl. Okay, here is your image. Again, we do have a utensil mark that we're seeing on this little bunny, but otherwise it's a very clean image to it. Okay, they've overturned the vegetable cart and mom is about ready to go off. Again, we do have the rabbit or the bunny perimeter around it. This is your Royal Dalton Bunnykins. You will get both pieces, of course, the cereal bowl and the underplate, if you will. Bloop. And it would be $10 for both. Otherwise, you go, okay, Carol, you are at 12. Well, Carol, I'll tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown for you. Hello, Lois. How are you this afternoon? So here we go 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. All right, Mimi, I see you at 15 there. Ooh. Oh, Lois, you're at 14. Mimi's getting you, though. Mimi's at 15. Ooh, Carol, girl, you got that just in case and right before the bid end. So, Carol, it is yours for 16. Congratulations and thank you very much. Let me get you down here, lady. 16 for Bunnykins. It's Carol. Okay. Let's do another toy, shall we? I'm kind of curious to see what you guys think of him. Now, I do want to let you know that this piece is going to be a display piece. He is semi-functional. He's not fully functional, but he is 100%. Thank you. He is 100% adorable. I'm going to start him at $15. Okay. He is the one, the only Timmy Turtle from Fisher-Price. Like I said, he makes an excellent display piece. There you can see his name. He is a musical toy. Now, you're going to ask yourself, well, where is he broken, right? His head is there, his little hat with, I will say, the brim is still attached. There is some wear to the sticker because, again, this is an older Fisher Price. Hello, Sandra. So it is wooden, and then the sticker is, but it's very nominal in my opinion. I think it gives him a little bit of character. His all four legs, his tail, there's no cracking to his shell. All of his damage lies underneath. Okay, so you're gonna see, do you see this wire? right here, it connects these two, the feet, to the kind of rolling mechanism. That wire is gone here. Okay. So, like I said, he is going to be a display piece. He does still, let's see if I can get him to do it. He will still make music. The other area is you see right here, his wheel got damaged. Obviously, it should be a perfect circle. Okay. But I know, do you know what I was thinking? You could actually, because you would thread the wire through here, if you took a wire hanger and just snipped it, I mean, it would be like maybe a 10-minute DIY and threaded it down through here, in through here, and twisted it, and then down through here, you could actually resolve that. And then as you pulled him, obviously you would put a string on. He would, in fact, let me see if I can get it to do, go back and forth. So I don't know. I just thought he was absolutely a darling. It's Timmy Turtle, but I just think he's an amazing little display piece. I know they don't make the toys like with this kind of character anymore. I totally agree. All right, Diane, thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. Again, it is a Fisher Price toy. He is marked down here on his back leg. He's at 15. Again, he would be a wonderful little display piece or a great little 15-minute DIY project to fix up. All right, Carol, you are at 16. Thank you for your bid. Satin Girl, you are at 15. Thank you, ladies, for your bids. Oh, it's jumping on me. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start the countdown for you. I love, though, look at this, his little like corded turtleneck. And he does have it on his feetsies there, too. But he's so sweet. I love him. All right, so Carol is in it at 16 for Timmy Turtle, Fisher Price toy. He does have some condition issues, which is going to be the mechanism down here. Bust up a wire hanger, get some wire snips. He's as good as new. All right, so let's do countdown. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. And again, he's Fisher Price. Well, obviously, I mean, it says it right there, but yeah, have a blast. Oh, there is our bid end. Thank you, Bree. Carol Fry, he is yours for 16. Let me get you written down. All right. Okay, how about we do some textiles? I have two textiles for you. Let's do, I'm almost tempted to do the bigger one first so we can get it out of the way. Let's go ahead and do that, shall we? Ooh, Carol, let me get you down here, girl. Boop, boop. We're going to start this one at 20. It is an afghan. I mean, what would a sale be without an afghan? Not as much fun, that's what. It is bright. It is springy. It's great if you are like a Notre Dame fan, if you love to decorate and celebrate your St. Patty's Day. Look at that. Look at that granny square. So this is the totality of your pattern. You're seeing all of the colors. It is fringed. Oops, wrong side, guys. It is fringed on the top and the bottom. Okay, that is not on the sides. It's top and bottom. But the entirety are those shades of green, that bright yellow center, and a little bit of a cream yarn thrown in there for just some contrast. This bad boy measures, are you ready for it? 63.5 inches long by 50 inches wide. It's a big one. It is good, heavy yarn. It's not like a thin, flimsy yarn. It's a good one. It's got a great weight to it. Um, Green Bay Packers, thank you, Angie, 100%. There's no damage, there's no condition issues to it. You won't have to repair it in any way. Obviously, the only thing that you'll need to do is launder it. Though I will say there's no funkiness or odor to it currently. Just to be on the safe side, I would recommend laundering it. Thank you guys for your bids. Again, this bad boy, he's out of the ER. He's doing okay. He's doing okay. But it's just one of those, it's so stressful. You know what I mean? It's so unexpected and you get so stressed out. And then the last thing that you want to do is be like, hey guys, everything's great. It's fine. It's exhausting. It's mentally exhausting. We are at 63 and a half inches long by 50 inches wide. Lois, I see you at 45. Mick, I see you at 48. There's just a bit of a stomach issue. He's good. He's good. I promise. All right, Karen, I got you at 50. Ladies, I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown for you. She's heavy. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Tell me you can't see that on St. Patty's Day, though, right? Oh, that was the weirdest thing. My laptop is down here, and I just saw the image of the afghan. I was like, what is that? What is crawling by my feet right now? Alrighty, Karen, you had a high bid of 50. Miss Lois Peavy, I see you're just in case of 55. Thank you, Bree, for the bid. And so, Miss Lois, it is yours for 51. Thank you, everybody, so much for your bids. I do appreciate it. Let me get you written down here, lady. Alrighty. Let's switch it back to glass, shall we? How about a little bit of antique glass? This is Northwood. We're going to go ahead and start this bad boy off at. No, this is Jefferson. I apologize. We're going to start this one off. Watch what you're typing there, Michael. We're going to start her off at 25. Okay. I'm going to wait till that pops up before I put her on the screen for you. Boom. There she is. Look at that scalloped edge with those pearl like details. It's so mermaid ish to me. I don't know what it is. It is a 4-footed bowl. There are no, thank you, Lois. There are no chips. There are no cracks that are present. We obviously have, don't you though, Jay? It's very feminine. I got a little smudge on the foot there. I'll have to get that off for you. Where did I just get it off? Almost. I'll have to do a little cleaning on that foot there for you. But no chips, no cracks, that beautiful clear glass. Woo! Y'all jumping on me with that white. Look at that pink marbled effect to it. Ooh, don't you love it? Little rose bowl for you. Again, she's 4-footed, but it's so mermaidy to me. Like I'm seeing like scales, and then she's wearing like a string of pearls because of course she would. Why wouldn't she? It's all about the accessories, right? It can be jeans and a white t-shirt, but if you've got the right accessories, you look like $1 million. I mean, it could be jeans and a t-shirt and you wear $1 million worth of accessories and you're worth $1 million. I mean, I don't know. So Colleen is at 26. Missy Meadows, mainly Ellen, is at 27. Your measurements on this piece, again, I misspoke, it is Jefferson. It is 4.5 inches tall. And at its widest point, we are at 5 inches. Ooh, yes, great for Mercury beads. Again, a beautiful vanity piece, wonderful in the bathroom or in the living room. Pardon me. It's a year-round piece because you do have the white with that, pardon me, the clear with the white opalescent, but this pink lends itself very well to a number of different holidays. You can certainly leave it empty. I would love to see it actually used, guess what? As an actual rose bowl. Hey, Kim, how are you doing, lady? Yes, all about the accessories, right? Just a few, maybe like four or five, maybe, and do like pink and white, maybe some white with one pink rose right in the center. I think would be so sweet, wouldn't it though? All right, so Sue, you've got you at 51. No, it is in the glass, so it is not cold painted on. It is not cold painted on. All right, Miss Lori, you are at 32. Joan, I got you at 35. Again, your measurement is 4.5 inches tall, 5 inches wide. Let's go ahead and start your countdown. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. I know I'm showing you right now. Can you see it's almost like little pimples, if you will? It's like beads of the pink glass on it. Isn't it? She's such a mermaid. All right, Sue is at 36. Everyone, thank you so much for your bids. Oh, Donnie, you come out of nowhere. Ellen is at 37. Donnie just threw up a bid. He just was like, I gotta get in there. Donnie, congratulations. Pew pew. Sir, it is yours for 45. Let me get your written down. I like it. I think it is an unusual piece though. Like that pink, and it's very like speckled too. Like it's not a solid, like a crest, like a Fenton crest. All right, sir, let me get you down here. Um, what do we want to do? I'm running into a lot of glass at this point. So let's go ahead and run through some glass. Um, I've got three major pieces of glass. What do we want? Let's go ahead and let's do a Murano piece. We have two pieces of Murano glass this afternoon. I'm going to start this next one. It's very specific, I will say that. I am going to start this next one at $50, okay? This one is the Murano glass eel. It's an eel. I think it is oftentimes mistakenly listed as a snake. Now, before you get to bidding, I do want to point out one thing. While you do have this clear piece of glass, so the snake is all one, or the eel, see now I'm doing it. The eel is all one piece. It does have applied eyes, okay? It is applied to this clear base. This clear base would have been attached to a square piece of clear glass. That obviously is not present. So we just have the small blob of clear glass down here. Okay. It's not damaged in any way. Um, well, I mean, I guess technically it is, but the sculptural piece itself is not. It does still sit very flush. Okay. My chat on the phone is super laggy. My chat all around is super laggy, you guys. So I do apologize. I don't know what's going on, or maybe nothing's going on. You all are completely freaked out by this glass eel. It is Murano. Everything is frozen. Brand. Can something work here for me? I'm just going to go with it. So it measures 6 inches tall at its tallest point. That is going to be from the base to, I guess, technically its beak, if you will, or mouth. Okay. And at its longest, it does measure. There's not a chip. Now there's an indentation, right? But no chip. So it's when they use the tool to pull, it leaves an indentation. Now I'm seeing you guys. Okay, there. Okay, everything is just flooding in all at once. It's kind of crazy. Mick, I got you at 50. There it goes. Was it freezing for you guys too, or was it just me? Everyone's here at test. I know. Okay, so some other people were frozen too, you guys. I don't know what that was about. Okay, so Susan, I got you. We're all back together now. Okay, so it was freezing for a lot of us. Okay, okay. I was like, oh Lord, just what we need right now. Just what we need. Now, at its widest, that's from, I'm calling it the beak to the tail. It is 9 inches, but it is a beautiful piece. Look at that gold mica flecking in there. It does not glow. You do have this gorgeous green spiral to it. It does have texture to the green spiral. Um, I love it's unusual. Tail, no roughness, no chipping to the tail. And again, as you run your finger across it, where you're seeing the green spirals is where you are feeling the texture. Okay. Yes. Refresh. We are on Murano eel. Thank you, Bree. Alrighty. Oh my gosh, it does look like the snake from Nightmare Before Christmas, doesn't it? Now his eyes, I actually mistakenly said, are they? Are the eyes applied? Is what I'm trying to see. You know what, you guys? I don't think that the eyes actually are applied. If they are applied, let me tell you what, they did one heck of a good job. We're going to get really up close and personal right now. I don't think it is applied. I feel like no separate, like I can't get my fingernail underneath anywhere. Okay, so actually the eyes are not applied. All right. Yeah, it's an unusual subject matter. And I mean, I kind of took a risk with it, but it's still, but I like that about it. Not everybody is going to have a Murano glass eel in their collection, right? So Mick is at 61. Again, at its tallest, it's 6.5. That's from the base to its beak. At its widest, it is 9.5 inches. While there are no chips or cracks that are present on the eel itself, as I said, it did come sitting on a square piece of clear glass. Obviously, that is not there, right? It does a little sandworm from Beetlejuice. I see that, actually see that a little bit more because of the color palette, right? So let's go ahead and we're going to start the countdown for you. So here we go, guys. 15, 14, 13, woo, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. But I like the strange and unusual. You know what I mean? Oh, did we have a 77 as a bid? And I'm not seeing it. Susan, I see you're just in case of 101. Let me scroll. I see Cindy, 61. Oh, the Rose Bowl was Jefferson. Pearls. Frozen, 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 frozen. Yes, 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 yes. I see. Yeah, I don't see a 77. Color is great. There is our bid end. Okay, so Mick, you had the highest bid at 61. However, Susan Vaughn, you came in with that just in case of 101. So, Susan, it is yours for 62. Nuts, I should have left. Let me just verify. 62. Susan, it is yours for 62. Oh, 77 is part of Cindy's name. Yes, timeless. Let me get you written down here, ladies. 62 to Miss Susan Vaughn. It is yours. It will come packaged well for you. Um, does anybody want a little Christmas? How about a little Christmas? Should we do a little Christmas? I think we should do a little Christmas. Now, this is definitely in the realm of trash-tastic, okay? She did not bid. We got you, Susan. Or Susan, Cindy. Wow, hello. I'm going to start this set off at $35. You are going to get both. You're going to get both, okay? Here we go. Number one, these are from Japan, so they're not a hobbyist piece. They do have There are little Japan stickers on the bottom here. Okay. It's a satin ball. But do you see this? There's pixies attached to the satin ball. Oh my gosh. It is a taper candle holder because nothing says safety like an open flame and a satin ball with flammable felt pixies. Nan is having a field day. She says, just my kind of party. So you have two little, these guys, they're going to be hard to show. So they are hand painted faces with little feather tufts of hair. You've got a green and a red. Look at on their skirts. There's tiny little mercury beads attached. They're holding on for dear life. Okay. You are getting one in the gold, but you're also going to get another in the silver. Okay. So they are coordinated. They're not necessarily identical, but I found them together. I cannot, I just, I didn't have the heart to separate them. I was going to separate them, but they have lived a life together. Now, this silver one, there is some pulling to the satin. It's not horrible, but you can kind of see it's a little fuzzy up here. Okay. Again, it does have its Japan sticker. So the fact that this was somebody's brainchild, like somebody got paid to think of this. Somebody got paid. And I hope they got paid well for it. Pixies are in really good condition. Keep in mind they were like glued. So don't I wouldn't recommend I don't know. I guess you could remove them if you really wanted to. It's yours to do with as you see fit. But you're going to get both. Look at this. I just love the. Do you know what? Oh my God. I think I kind of like this a little bit better. I do. Are you ready? Okay, Lori, I got you at 45. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Listen to this. Look, instead of having them smushed down, oh my gosh, yes. Stop. Look. Now, I don't have it the best. It's like they're carrying it. I love that. Look at that. Look at that. So cute. So instead of being I mean, it looks like they ran into it. You know what I mean? I don't know. You can bend their little wire legs and have them standing and carrying it. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Or you can have them smushed. I mean, totally have them carrying it. I don't know. I think that makes more sense. Did somebody? Oh, Tammy. Oh, Sue. Tammy, you got that bid of 55. It was this, right? That's what did it for you. You're like, okay, now I feel like I like them a little bit more. You can have one of each, right? Before, before manual labor, after manual labor, right? Beginning of the workday, end of the workday. No joke, no lie, right? All right. So yes, they are on little, I think no, the legs definitely are on a wire. It's a good gauge. It's not too terribly thin, but it will allow you to kind of bend them. And I'm probably going to ship them to you like this, just to kind of help reduce the box size. Don't worry, guys. I am seeing your bids. I do appreciate it. I'm just going to double check. So again, you're going to get silver and gold. And Lori, I got you at 65. Tammy, I see at 60. Sue is at 66. Tammy is at 70. Okay, Carol is out. Sue is at 71. Once I get down, yes, this is for both. It's not for choice. I'm going to give you both. I just didn't have the heart to separate them, you know? Okay, I think I'm caught up and I'm going to go ahead. Again, you're going to get both. You're going to get both, or you can stack them. It's a look. It is a look. Nobody else is going to have satin ball pixies stacked at Christmas time. You know what I'm saying? That's a terrible shame. It's a terrible, terrible shame. All right, guys. So here we go. Getting both 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Like I said, somebody was paid to come up with this. And I'm not mad at it. I think they left the world a little bit better, right? All righty, there is our bid end. Thank you, Miss Bree. Let me make sure I don't miss anybody. So we had Tammy at 85. Lori was in at 88. And oh, Sue, you came in after the bid end. So Tammy had a just in case of 106. So Tammy girl, those are yours for 89. Thank you. Thank you. Pardon me. Thank you, everyone. Congratulations, Tammy. Let me get you written down here. 89 to Miss Tammy. Am I going too fast? I feel like we're like blowing through this sale. It's part of my nerves. Like I get very like, are we good? I feel like we're going good. We're like engaging, right? The sourcing is the best part. Thank you, Mick. I appreciate it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, we went through 14 items. Okay, you guys are okay with it? We only have 10 items to go. Why don't we go ahead? What did we just do? We did Tacky Christmas. Let's jump it back to glass, shall we? Okay. Let's bring out probably one of my most wonderful, thank you guys, I do appreciate it. Skunks. I don't I don't think I had skunks today. I don't think that I have anything. I'm trying to see if anything is reminiscent of a skunk. No, I don't believe that I do, Ben. No. No skunks today. Um, Thank you guys. Thank you. What did I say? Okay, so this is probably one of my most epic finds in regards to glass. This is another piece of Murano. Oh, the skunk smell. Yes, that is gone. Thank you. The skunk smell is gone. Yes. Praise. Um, it was bad, you guys. All right, so I'm gonna start this next piece at $45. I love it. I'm gonna be sad to let you go. What? Yeah. Do you see that? Look at that. Now that's what you call a piece of art glass. It very much, obviously, it is reminding me of a tropical flower. There are no chips, there are no cracks. I wish that the coloring was coming through to you. Yeah, you can see how green and saturated it is. Yes, you are seeing yellow, you're seeing blue and red because those have been applied underneath for another quick piece, and these are applied, so they are separate. Do you see the red, how it comes up and into the floral detailing? The yellow is doing the same. Does the blue? I didn't even. So the blue kind of tapers out, and maybe that's because they couldn't mix it in too much. Do you see that thing? It is stunning. It is gorgeous. This is something that you're going to get people being like, what is that? So, oh shoot, Donnie, sorry, Chandler. Donnie was first at 45. Now, this is a Murano piece of art glass. Okay. So you're seeing that they've cut it, they've cut it, they've pulled and made this absolutely stunning. It does have a very smooth, polished, clear bottom. Again, there are no chips, no cracks, no inclusions, and I am meaning an air bubble. There are none that are present in this absolutely stunning, wholly unique piece of art glass. Look at that. These are all separate. They have not been fused together. I just love it. Let me get you some measurements for it, okay? So at its tallest point, that is from the base down here up to the top, right? It is 6 inches tall. At its most widest point, and I did measure from, let's call this petal to petal, 8 inches. So it is not the world's largest piece of glass, but it is a statement. That is for sure. Yes, that bottom. Look at that. Crystal clear, completely polished. I love the fact that we have the blue, the yellow, and the red. And again, you're following those up. Where am I at? Following them up. Is it, do they call those stamens in flowers? Is that what those are called? I think so. But isn't that, it's a flower though. Don't you see I mean, maybe you see something else. I don't know. Yeah. Well, you know what? They were, because the last time I was in Italy, they were still on lira, but that's been long gone, right? They're all on the euro now. Mhm. Stamens and pistils. So this is one of those two. All right, Diana's at 55. Marcy is at 60. Chandler is in the game at 60. Thank you guys, or 56 then 60. Thank you all. No chips, no cracks. It is a Murano glass, and I am going to call it art glass because I think that it's kind of subjective. What it is that you see is what you see. I see a flower, of course. Look at that. Look at that green. Look at that red. It's transitioned so well. No harsh lines. Love it. Again, we are at 6 inches tall from the base to the top. And at our widest point, I'm going to call it petal to petal. So the stamens, from the base to the top of the stamens, it is 6 inches. And from petal to petal, it is at 8 inches. Okay. Chandler is in at 60, and I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown for you. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Lois, I got you at 58. Thank you, lady. Oh, Lois, I got your just in case is 75. So you are holding it currently at 61. Woo! Lady, I think that you got right before the bid end. Donnie, your just in case came in right after the bid end. Lois, stunning. Congratulations and thank you. Thank you, everyone. Lois, wait till you see this in real life. You're going to love it. Thank you so very much. All right, lady, let me get you written down here. Lois. Um, hmm. So where are we at? Where are we at? How about some ephemera? Let's do some ephemera. Did I write it down? Yeah, I did. We're gonna start the lot. You're gonna get everything. Um, oh, darn it, Donnie. Um, You're going to get everything. I'm going to start this lot off at 30. Now I'm calling it vintage ephemera. There are a few pieces of antique ephemera. So by rights, I have to say vintage. Like I think the latest date is 1945. So not everything. Let me show it to you here. I'm not going to show you everything because that would kind of ruin a lot of the surprise. But check this out. You're getting all of it. Yeah, you are. You're getting everything, okay? Everything in here. The first thing that I'm going to show you is this back image. Now, it's the top of a paper, obviously a paper doll box. I do want to let you know that this paper doll box, not the image that you're seeing, but the reverse, it's dirty. So I do want to point that out to you. I am going to put it in a bag by itself. So you do get the paper doll box. I just loved the graphic on the front of it. Look at this. This is a box of oh shoot, not donations, Michael. Every you would do what are they called? Not little envelopes. Oh, nuts and berries. Find it. Offering. It's the weekly offering. So the envelopes are in here. So this was from St. Paul's Church in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. But there's like the little envelopes are in here for the week. Look, I love them. And it's telling you on the back the dates. Okay, so 1945. Tithes, offering, envelopes, yes. You're getting all of those. Okay, these are 1945. All right. Then there's this weird thing. I don't even know what. It's this. You're supposed to take a balloon, blow it up, then not like take this, pull your thing through, knot it, and then this weights it down. You can draw a funny face, and they're little balloon shoes. What? Sure is. Inflate balloon. Insert neck down through the slot. Twist several times. Pull up through the slot. I mean, I don't know. Just pull it down and knot it, right? It's a walker. Check these out. These are vintage. They are James Dean's driver's license, if you will, right? Here's Marilyn's driver's license, if you will. Hollywood, what do you call it? Hollywood souvenir pieces, right? So you'll get both of those. We've got a little National Maritime Union of America. So I think there's some dates in this one. Yeah. So we do have some dates and stamps. This is 1943. Okay. You also, these are, I'm about, I believe these were purchased together. So this is your New York's World Fair. This is a map of the fair. This is from 1939. So not quite an antique. You're also going to get these two postcards, which are dated 1939 on the back. Again, these are from New York's World's Fair, and they have like that metallic sheen to them. I think that's coming through. So this is Madonna and Child, and here we have Colonel Lawrence sculptures. So you're getting those. Oh wait, check this out. Here is a oral hygiene mouth rinse. It is Laveris Chemical Company, but check it. Look, people just love those things. This one is 1930. Okay. So there's your interior. And then it's got all of your directions and what you should do and how to brush. So there's your back. Again, you're going to get all of this. We have a 1946 diary. There are a few notes in it, but most of it is blank. Okay, just a little mini one. We've got a lot of postcards in here. Okay. Look, this is Just Press Your Name. It's Ellen. There's some newspaper clippings. These are cartoons. Oh my word. My chat has apparently frozen on me again. Okay, I'm just going to keep showing you this. I'm going to show you more than apparently I thought I was going to. It's all right. Um, I want to show you. Okay, wait. Did I just pop in? I think so. So, Mick, you're at 31. We have some calendars. What do I want to show you? Oh, check these out. I know this is an ephemera by rights, but look, they're old curlers. Yeah, they are. These things look scary to me. There's no date on them, unfortunately, but they're definitely old. Look at that. So it is obviously missing one right over here, but you do have two that are present. I thought that was cool, so I wanted to throw it in. There's newspaper clippings. There's old, what is this? The Zero Flex, the camera instruction manual. Again, you've got old small newspapers in here. You've got, what do you call these? Tourist attraction maps. You've got a whole bunch of different kinds of stuff. There's a lot of Everglades and Florida stuff in here. All right, Mick, I do see it at 36. Again, you're going to get everything. What is this? Oh, this is really cool. It's an introduction to system and salesmanship. This is from Strawbridge and Clothier. This is November of 1940. It's an instruction manual. Wait, check this out. I love this. It's an instruction manual on like how to do COD, how to look. They're like sales slips samples and all of the different instructions on them. There's one they even included like it's like a little sample receipt. Look at that. It's so cute. Again, how to be a salesperson at Strawbridge in 1940. It's all there. They had charge cards, charge send same. Whenever the customer charges merchandise, print the charge name and address in the body in the charge to space. This name and address may be printed in by hand or stamped in by charge a plate machine. Choose. So I guess that's the charge a plate, writing or stamping in Mr. John Doe. But I think that that's so fun. There's like two or three pieces of sheet music. I know a lot of people don't really get into the sheet music as much, so I didn't. Oh my gosh. Let me show you this really quick. I'm including him. Look at that. Now there is a tear down here, but once framed, you'll never notice, right? So you're gonna get everything. We'll start the countdown. CL, I got you at 40. Mick is at 41. You're getting everything, you guys. Let's do it. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. It's like a little treasure trove of ephemera. Like I said, there's a lot of different kinds of stuff in here. So if you're like a junk journaler, do they even scrapbook anymore? Do people say scrapbook or is it all about junk journaling? Right? Okay, so Mick had the high bid of 41. Do. CL, I need you to email me your contact information. CL. Okay, so Linda had a just in case of 43. CL, and I know that you've purchased from me before. I can't remember. So CL, you had a just in case of 48. So CL, they're yours for 44. Hey, just email me your contact information because I forget. I do. I tried desperately. No. Oh shoot! You know what? I forgot to mention a giveaway. So CL, the ephemeral lot is yours for 42. I I have, okay, thank you. I appreciate it. 42, let me get you written down. Yeah, they're like, forget scrapbooking. Because I think I have something for you from the last sale. But okay, so let me go ahead. Let's do this. Thank you, Bree, for the bid. And again, yes, my email is The.Cult.Of.Vintage at yahoo.com. So, the winner of our Murano Glass Art Bowl, Miss Lois PV, you are getting a super special giveaway. And this super special giveaway is made possible by Sheila. Now, I'm not going to mention her last name, but Sheila did get a piece of my merchandise. And I do want to let you know that a lot of it, if you haven't experienced it, it is slim fit or vintage fit. She got the all over print hoodie, or not hoodie, but sweatshirt. So it is a massive image of the cult of vintage, right? This is in a 3X, but it's more like an extra large 2X. Okay. So this is compliments of Sheila, but Miss Lois Peavy, this is coming with your Murano art glass. Thank you, Sheila, for making this possible. I thought that was so exceptionally thoughtful and kind. I said, girl, just return it. Don't worry. And she said, no, I want you to give it as a giveaway. So, Lois, congratulations. I thought that would be great if you're Murano. You're Murano. Okay, let's go back to some textiles. I'm going to start this one, you guys, at $25. It is amazing. It is so sweet. It is so cute. It is so handmade. I do know you that. This is a child's Afghan, or part not Afghan, quilt. It is all hand done. Okay. Now let me get it the right way. There's no stains. There's no tears. There's no repair work. It obviously is kind of like a gender neutral. Look at the edging on that. It looks like a little sunshine. This edging goes around all four corners, but it is in fact hand embroidered. So you've got a little bunny. Let me get this up here. Where else do we have? We have a little ducky. Am I getting, or chick, pardon me. Over here, we've got a little bunny. Karen, I see it, 30. A little bear. Another little bear, I think. I'm seeing something with a carrot, so I'm going to assume no, that's actually a bill and feet. So there's another little chick. Here's another bunny. So I think the patterns are, yeah, they are repeating. Do I have anything different down at the end? Let me see here. No. So we are getting one, two, three, four rows of three paneled embroidery. So we have a total of 12 embroidered pattern or panels, pardon me. It is all hand quilted. Karen's at 30, Carol's at 35. And it is all yellow and white. Again, no stains, no tears, no repair work is needed. We have a solid pale yellow here on the back. I know it's kind of reading a little cream there on the screen. It is a pale yellow. There we go. I think if you have the white in contrast, so you see there's your white right here, here's your pale yellow, but it is definitely all hand done. I just think it's the sweetest, cutest little thing. Let me get you a measurement. It measures 57 inches long by 44 inches wide. Okay. Oh, I know what LaDonna wants this for. Congratulations, lady. She's waiting. She's a waiting. Again, our measurements on it are, let me get it closer to you, 57 inches long by 44 inches wide, a total of 12 embroidered panels. They are all, of course, little sweet animals. It looks like we have a total of 6 unique panels, 2 of each panel. Okay, again, that'll make a total of 12. And I love this sunshine starburst effect here. You made a quilt just like that. It does look familiar. Oh, okay. Alrighty, LaDonna is in it at 50. And I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown for you. And I'll give you a close-up of the stitching. Again, just to let you know, it is, in fact, hand quilted. Okay. Cindy's granddaughters are already 6 weeks. Congratulations. All right, here we go, guys. 15, 14, 13, 12, whoa, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Oh, okay, LaDonna, you really wanted it. I got you, girl. All right, we'll see. Ooh, ooh, girl, it's a good thing you put that one in there. I'm gonna wait for the bid end before. Okay, thank you, Bree. There is our bid end. I will double check just to. Okay, so LaDonna, you had high bid at 65. Carol Bloom threw in a bid of 66. Carol Fry said, "No, I want it for 75 at my max." LaDonna, congratulations, lady. It's yours for 76. Thank you so much, everyone. Can I tell you something? And I don't really, but it does smell like a baby. It does still smell like a baby. So again, definitely want to launder it. It's in very good condition, but it's if you closed your eyes and you said, "What does this smell like?" You would say it's a baby. Like it's sweet. It's a very sweet piece. Congratulations and thank you, LaDonna. Young man now has no clue what Granny made or had. Yeah. Baby Faye Serenity Wilcox. Oh, I love that name, Faye. It's very like old Hollywood, right? That's a beautiful name. All right, how about we switch it to let's do something really weird and unusual, right? Kind of to be expected around here, huh? Let me get that down for you guys. Thank you again, Bree. Let's do some hot plates, some or hot mats, some serving trays. Let's see, where are we going to start this at? You're going to get this set if anybody's interested, of course. We're going to start it off at $15. It is a set of 4 pieces. You are, of course, going to get all 4. These are, who are they by? Please don't make me. Ball on off. They're by these folks, these wonderful manufacturers made in the USA out of Cleveland, Ohio. Ballin' off, right? So another genuine insulated hot mat. It's like really thick cardboard back here. But look at the front. Oops, darn it. Look at the front. It's mom's pie. It's mom's apple pie. It's mom's fresh, juicy apple pie. Warming hearts and tummies since 1802. So these are 2 little hot mats. You're going to get 2 of the identical hot mats. Now, whether you choose to actually use it as a hot mat or use it as wall decor, which I think that these totally are functional, so why not? How good for like your picnics? Oh my gosh, it's adorable. So you're going to get these 2. You're going to get another hot mat. Pardon me, these, okay, so then you're going to get this one. This is number 3. This is mom's berry pie, right? This is so like this is like late, well, mid 70s through early 80s, right? I agree, Brie. I totally want to use these as wall decor. But they're totally functional. I mean, you can. There is some looks like some water or maybe something got spilled. They don't have any odor to them. So you're going to get the 3. And then the 4th piece, last but not least, is the serving tray. And that one is your beverage. How good is this one? Now, this does have some wear on the back. I do want to point that out to you. It 100% is in vintage condition. Mixed Mom, I see at 15. Okay. The image on the front, though, is still really good. I really like them. The warm and wonderful. There's your beverage company. Kind of like that old saloon look to it. So you do get, of course, these are metal. So you are going to get your serving tray. Oops, I almost put some. Whoa, hello, Joan. Where are you going? Okay, Joan, there we go. So you're going to get your serving tray and your 3 hot mats. all three pieces, and I keep wanting to, I'm reading it on the back, is my problem. Two apple pies, one berry pie, and of course, last but not least, you're going to get your beverage. Okay, so you're going to get all four pieces. You still have the whole set, Bree? That's adorable. All right, so Joan is at 16, and I'm going to go ahead and start the countdown for you guys. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Oh, there's canisters too. You know what? Now I think about it, I think I have seen canisters before. They're green, right? Or am I making that up? All right, Mick's mom has got adjusting a Mick of 25. I know what you mean there, lady. There is the bid end. So at $17, Mick's mom, those are yours. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Let me get you written down. Okay. Thank you. The canisters were brown. Did it say like wheat? Was there like a bread box? Didn't they have a bread box too? Or am I maybe thinking of same aesthetic but totally separate line? That might be the case. All right, so I've got another three-piece set from you. These are actually coming from my personal collection. I'm going to go ahead and start all three at $20. You, of course, are going to get all three. There's no condition issues on, pardon me, any of them. The first one is kind of like the poppy. So these are a porcelain, nice white and super smooth. So on one side, we have it very plain. On the other, we've got the gold detailing, very Art Nouveau in style. But I think these are absolutely adorable. Cookies, flour, sugar, multicolored. Okay. I'm gonna look into that. So your first one, of course, is your little green and gold and white poppy flower basket. Okay. Your second piece is your handled basket. Now we do have some, you could argue those are cherries. Are they apples? Are they grapes? Are they plums? So again, a very classic Art Nouveau style to it. No chips, again, or any cracks are present on any of the three pieces. Okay, so you do have the two, right? And then your third and final is the most elaborate one. It's the strawberries. So again, you're going to get all three of these for one monies. That's right. Let me set these other two down without breaking anything. But here's your strawberries. And again, these are cold painted on. However, they have remained really, the paint has remained in very good condition. Very Victorian, Art Nouveau, but I do think that, you know, like a shabby chic, you could most certainly do that. The colors are so natural, right? There's nothing like, hmm, the colors aren't super saturated, like they're not jumping out at you. So they could definitely work in like a farmhouse. But I love how the handles on this one are actually the strawberry leaves, kind of like a little purse effect to it. Again, you are seeing those strawberry leaves on the back. No chips, no cracks. Bye, Cindy. Thank you so much. A road trip to California. Be safe, okay? But again, you're going to get all three. Yes, very fairy tale vibes, right? All three. They are a German porcelain. But if nobody is interested, I'm going to set them to the side and we're going to keep it going. We're almost at the end, you guys. It's crazy. So let me set these guys down for you. And let's go on to glass. Let's do some more glass, shall we? Let's see, where are we going to start this guy off at? Oh, so, okay. Devin and Christy, I see you both are at 20. For the three, I'm going to do a quick countdown and then we'll go on. So, Dawn, you got the first 20. Okay, Carol, you're in. Am I lagging that bad? All right, guys. So, I will do a countdown. Sorry, y'all. Okay, you guys are bidden. I don't know. I seem to really be lagging, you guys. I apologize. I don't mean to rush you. So you're going to get all three. No chips, no cracks. Dawn, I got you at 24. Thank you all so much. And now I will do the countdown for you. Okay. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. All right, so Dawn is holding it at 24. Christy is at 25. Thank you all again for your bids. Oh, there's our bid end. Thank you, Bree. Christy, they are yours for 25. Congratulations and thank you so much. Let me get you written down here. Christy. Champ. Good deal. Gotcha. Thank you. Smurf is looking out. That's right. So let's do this next piece. I'm really excited to see what you guys think of this. I am going to start her at 40. Okay. Here we go. It is, in fact, a little decanter or a cordial set. Okay. The first thing that you're going to see is this absolutely stunning blue hand blown decanter. What I am loving is, yes, of course, that hand painting. There is some wear to the paint. It so adds to the aesthetic value, in my opinion, but I am loving the inclusion of this applied brown handle. Do want to let you know there is some roughness to the amber glass stopper. Okay, so this set was used, which I am loving. That is part of its story. Is that not? And it is rough, of course, in here. How gorgeous is this by itself? Okay. Now the measurements on the cordial bottle are from the base to the top of the glass cork. Okay. Carol, I got you, Ben. It measures 9 inches. Okay. I love this blue and amber together. I mean, you would so think that that is such a mid-century color combination. But again, this is giving me like 1800s, like overall aesthetic vibes and feels to it. Obviously, it's that hand painting that's really pushing it over the edge. Again, no chips or cracks to the actual bottle. We do have somebody got a little too aggressive. They had one too many cordials, being a little reckless with their glass. But the actual stopper at the top is in excellent condition. So you're going to get, of course, your decanter, but wait, there's more. You're going to get not one, not two, not three, but you're going, let's do it like this so I don't drop anything. You're going to get 4 of the little cordial cups. I have these upside down so I don't drop them. I'm going to show you the one. But they, of course, do have some coordinating hand painting to them. You guys, these measure 2 inches tall. 2 inches, can you just imagine being like, just give me a little cordial, a little sherry. Oh, it's so cute. You're getting 4 of the coordinating and that beautiful blue glass. It's got some gorgeous rippling throughout them. Again, very bohemian. Now there is some gold detailing along the top here that's not just reflection. I love this. Very popular during the, yes. I just think that it is so sweet. Again, you're getting four of the coordinating cordial glasses with your decanter. I love this set. Love, love, love this set. All right, Carol is in it at 40. Kathy is in it at 41. Ladies, thank you for your bids. I know they're so tiny. That's what I just, it's the tiny stuff. It's killing me. All right, Kathy is at 41. I'm going to highlight it. Go, let me set this down. It's a little perilous, this one here. All right, Joan is at 45. Jean, I do see you at 42. I'm going to go ahead, y'all. Again, the actual decanter from the base to the top of the stopper, we are at 9 inches. Each of your little cordial glasses is at 2 inches. And let's go ahead and start the countdown. Kathy, I got you at 46. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. I totally a child's cordial. Yep, you know, they were teething. You had that. You were like, here, just suck on that side for a minute. All right. So at 46, it was with Kathy. Thank you. Ooh, is our bid end. Thank you, Bree. So we have our just in cases. So Carol, you had your just in case of 67. However, Joan had a just in case of 76. Thank you. So Joan, these are yours. Oops, there's the bid end. These are yours for 68. Again, for glasses and the decanter. Congratulations. Thank you. So 68 to Joan. Let's see here, lady. Where are we at? 68 to Joan. And yes, you guys, I probably will be invoicing this evening. Okay. So I will be invoicing tonight. So again, if you are a new buyer or it has been a while, please just go ahead and email me at The.Cult.Of.Vintage. Bree and Jay have both been kindly putting in my email address sporadically throughout the sale. The email is also in the description of the video. I'm going to need your YouTube username, your real name, your full shipping address, most especially that zip code and the email address that you use for PayPal. And again, I'm going to try to get all invoices out this evening. But if you do not get an invoice from me by tomorrow at 10 a.m., that means I don't have your information and I can't send out your invoice. Never feel like you are being a bother if you don't get your invoice. I want to complete the transaction, right? So don't ever feel like, oh, I don't want to. No, contact me and be like, Michael, I didn't get my invoice. I might have made a mistake with the email address and I might not have your contact information. So please don't ever hesitate to reach out. Okay. All right. Moving on. Let's do another piece of Benton, shall we? Let's start this guy at 30. This one's lovely. Okay, let me get her in there. This one is a pink opalescent. Oh, you know what? Let's not. Hold on. Let me retract that. Don't bid. Remove. Okay. We're going to have to start this over. I think what I'm going to do is, wow, that really stinks. I'll do a quick claim if anybody's interested on it. I'm just going to do a quick claim on this. It's this absolutely stunning, oh, pink opalescent hobnail. Do you see it? Do you see the yellow? Do you see it? Look how perfectly that broke. Right here. Y'all, it's been repaired. Do you see right here? I literally just saw that. You can see it here too on the interior. Wow, that really stinks. It is still an absolutely stunning. It's on there good, I gotta say that. I can't believe how clean that break was. That's insane. It's still really pretty, right? So Fenton, pink opalescent hobnail, absolutely stunning, stunning piece of glass. There is no, I know it's an excellent repair. I mean, if seriously that hadn't turned yellow, I don't know if I would have seen it, truthfully. Oh, they were holding it by the ruffle and it snapped. Look at you. Look at you. Yeah. So I'm just gonna call it as a claim. As a claim. We'll call her $15. 15 bucks. If anybody's interested, she does have a very nice repair. Very nice repair. 15 bucks. Just put in number 32. The measurements on it are 4.5 inches tall by 5 inches wide at its longest, and that's at the ruffle. Man, that stinks. Maggie V, you are the first 15. Is that right? Oh, oh, that's 15. Okay, okay. Rose is the first 32. I even had to catch myself. I was like, wait a minute, why is everybody putting in 32? $15. It was number 32. Rose, congratulations. You're the first 32 that I am seeing. Thank you. Well, that really stinks, y'all. It happens, right? I would prefer it not to, but it does happen. Okay, let's see what we're missing here. Shotline elephant. You guys, I think we're down to our last two items. I'm going to double check here with me. Scroll down here. No, thank you, Rose's Rose. Let's see here. So, okay, so yes, we are. I'm just making sure you guys. Okay, we have two pieces left. That is it, and then we're done. What crazy. Alrighty, and then we have our five and dime. We do still have our five and dime. Let's go ahead and do this. I don't know how. Let's see what you guys think of this. I got ephemeral pieces all over my computer. Let's start you off here. We're gonna hit it with, yeah. I am starting this, you guys, at $45. It's a really collectible um, dinnerware. Let me get that out. Um, it is in fact Finnish, and I'm probably gonna butcher their name, but Ara Arabia. Okay, they are all three stamped. Again, this is Finnish. There's your maker's mark. Okay. But look at these images. Look at these images. There's no chips or cracks on any. You're getting a three-piece set. Okay, you're getting three pieces. Obviously, you have, whoa, your mug. Look at these graphics. Absolutely stunning. I have one recap. So no chips, no cracks, very collectible. So we have our mug, have our cereal bowl. Do you see on the squirrel's tail how there's like a metallic finish? You're seeing it also down here on our little mouse or our rat. Look at the cat. You see that metallic finish on his tongue there, how it shines. Again, we do have, oops, we do have our maker's mark. And our last piece is like our little salad plate. There is your maker's mark. Ooh, look at the fox, that beautiful burgundy red with that metallic finish. You're seeing it in the cherries, squirrel's tail on the strawberry down here. It's just so whimsical. I know, I agree, Wanda. Beautiful artwork, very whimsical, right? But it's so like, I don't know, when you and I hate to say it, but in that that general region. You know, it's very, the artwork, the art style is very indicative. I love the length of the ears on this rabbit. It almost is like the colors are very bold, yes, agree. But those spots on the bunny is so unusual. This one in the bowl, do you see the ant up here at the top? So you're going to get your bowl, your plate, and last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, you two have your mug. Okay, I think we're going to set those guys aside. We're going to do our last item. And our last item is going to be the Whitman Rummy cards. I know a lot of people were interested in these. Now, I want to tell you from what I was able to, well, no, it says right on the top of the, oh, Cindy, you're, Cindy, that's okay. Cindy, you're at 45. Again, you're going to get all three pieces. And Cindy, I'm just going to go ahead and start the countdown for you. Thank you. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. That is some pig. I like to play it a lot. These are food safe, by the way. I mean, they're just so collectible, I wouldn't risk it. All right, check the lips on who? All right, well, Cindy, you were the only one. Cindy, you got him for 45. Congratulations. It's a beautiful set. I know it might seem like a little high, but that's just, I mean, she's pretty. Cindy, let me get you written down here. All right, we're going to start our last item, you guys. Thank you very much. At $10. I know a lot of people are interested. This is the Whitman Company. It is the Rummy card lot. The box is not in good condition. The box is held together, truthfully, by thank you, Rose's Rose. The box is held together by Scotch tape. There are two cards that are missing. There are two cards that are missing. But wait till you see these images. Wait until you see these images. Ah, it's Woolly Lamb. Look at, okay, Gene, I got you at 15. Oh, for your goddaughter's first birthday. That'll be adorable. Wise Owl. Look at these images, you guys. There's four-ish of each of these cards. Like I said, there's two cards that are missing. The Rummy deck should contain 45. We are at 43, unfortunately. We got Funny Bunny with his bouquet of violets. Brown Mouse. She's a little country girl, right? Look at Sly Fox. You gotta watch out for him. Karen, I got you at 20. Sassy Squirt. He's sassy. Get in line. Look at Pretty Kitty with her little bonnet of words, I don't know, of flowers, roses. Thank you. All right. Slick Chick. I mean, I don't know. hmm You know what they say about those Sunday hats? You got to watch out just because. All right, Gene is at 21. Oh, there's Funny Bunny. Wait, darn. Oh, there he is. Do you see that? Look, it's Turn Turtle. He sure is. Look, he got his tongue sticking out. I don't know what he was doing, but he's turned. He's turned. Silly goose. The old silly goose. And I think we made it to the end. Oh, no, there was one other one. You know what? Maybe that's where we're missing the cards. Sassy, sassy. Oh, yep. No, the best for last. Yeah, I did. We have the gay dog. He's super dapper. There's your last image, right? Alrighty, guys. So 43 cards, Whitman Publishing. It really is about the images on these. The box is present, but God love it. It's holding on for dear life by scotch tape and a prayer. That's how it's rolling. All right, so Sash is at 25, and I'm gonna go. I know Turn Turtle is. I don't know. Turn Turtle. So let's go ahead and let's do the countdown for you guys. Here we go. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. To my knowledge, there's supposed to be 4 of each card, and I got annoyed. I did. I was just like, oh, trying to put them all in 4s. The dog is all there, I can tell you that much. Bunny is all there. I think it might be Turn Turtle, too. I know there's 3 Turn Turtles. So we're missing a Turn Turtle. There's our bid end. Sash, I see you're just in case of 33. We are missing a Turn Turtle. Mm-hmm. You got a little too turned around, missing from the deck. All right, let's see here. There's our bid end. Sash, I think. Nope. Oh, ooh. Ouch. All right, so Sash had a just in case of 33. Oh, Jean had a just in case of 36. I'm going to double check for you guys. Yep, that's where we're at. Jean, these are yours. The Whitman cards, the Whitman Rummy cards are yours for 34. Thank you. Okay. Let me get these carefully and gingerly back in the box. All right. I might have found a mini deck of these today. Yeah, I might have, but without the book. Do you all want to do that? We're doing so well on time. Let's just go ahead. So 34 to Jean. Now, I'll tell you what, let's do the card. Wait, they're right there. Hold on. Let me scooch over here, you guys. I'm gonna, like I said, I was just at a flea market this morning. Okay. So these do not have the box, okay? So there's no box to them, but I just thought that was so funny that I found them, okay? Love the mini also. Okay. Well, let me go ahead and write these down somewhere. I'm going to put them as mini Rummy. And let's just do a start of, I guess, 10. We'll just start them at 10 again. Like I said, there's no box. This is missing 2 cards. But it's the same thing, but they're mini. Look, they're mini. They're tiny. So there's your original, and here's your other. There's no box. Like I said, there's no box. But look at these. It's all the same characters. Silly Goose. We have Pretty Kitty. Hey, Jean, I gotcha. I see Jean is at 15. Carol, I also have you at 11. Look, there's Mr. Wise Owl. But are you Wise Owl? Are you? Or are you just pretending? I don't know. I'm kind of judging him. I've never met him personally, so. Carol, 20, Susan, okay. So again, all of your images, Funny Bunny, did we do that one already? Slick Chick, sketchy. Slick Chick. This is so fun doing this backwards. So there's Sly Fox. Turn Turtle, everybody's favorite, Turn Turtle. Yeah, I'll give you a measurement. Brown Mouse. I think we have 2 more here. Sassy Squirrel. Oh, look who was last but not least again. Oh, no, wait, Woolly Lamb. Woolly Lamb. But last, definitely not least, is Gay Dog. All right, so Martha, you are at 25, and I'm going to get you a measurement. Tape measure is stuck. All righty, Sash, we are, oh no, I just ripped the thing off the wall. Out of the cards. The cards are measuring 2.5 inches long by 1.5 inches wide. 2.5 by 1.5. Okay. So Martha's at 25. Susan's at 26. 2.5 by 1.5. No box. Somewhere. There's no. We have one. Who is this? Pretty Kitty looks like it caught the tail end of a hole punch. But other than that, we do have some folding, but gorgeous images. All right, Sash said I don't have those. So 28 for Sash. Susan is out. Brown Mouse, get back here. Let's do the countdown for you. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. This deck is really going to come mixed up for you now, Sash. Or whomever. I don't know. Sash is at 28. Jean has it just in case of 41. Sash has it just. Oh, Sash. Jean's gotten you. No. Martha had these as a child. Oh, there is our bid end. Alrighty. So Sash, you had the just in case of 38. Jean had a just in case of 41. So these are going to go to you, Jean, for 39. Congratulations. Let me get you written down here. Jean. Oh, you got both decks, Jean. Congratulations. Congratulations. Thank you, everyone. Now, the garbage pail kids aren't going to come out. Don't be silly. Don't be silly. I mean, okay. All right, we're gonna do one quick recap, and then we're gonna go into the five and dime. Okay. Your box features Gay Dog. Oh, so they switched up the boxes. Really? Yeah, because Woolly Lamb is on there. All right. So our quick recap. Let's reach here. Is going to be the top line ceramic Dumbo elephant. Okay, there's no chips or cracks. He does work. Let me not blind you. Okay, so he does work. There's no weirdness to the cord. It is the little flip switch here. Okay, the measurements from his base to the top of the socket here are at 15 inches. Now, if there is anybody interested and you do want, this is a clip-on, the bulb clip-on. This did come with it. It is a plastic painted nautical scene. There's obvious condition issues to it. It could be repaired if you would want. It's gonna just be, well, no, I should be able to get it all. It's gonna increase the overall dimensions to the box. This is what I will say for shipping. I'll start him. I guess I'll put it back in. I'm gonna start him if anybody is interested. He is starting at 40. Let's see. Am I typing that in right? I'm a mess today, y'all. I'm a mess. The lamb is correct. Box for animal rummy cards. Okay. So this is the Dumbo. No chips, no cracks. He has got some serious eyelashes going on. Totally bought. Those aren't natural or real, right? No, there are no periods between. It's just The.Cult.Of.Vintage at Yahoo. No periods needed. So again, from base to socket, he measures, what did I say? 15 inches, or no, pardon me, 10 inches with the lampshade on. He's at 15. Okay. All right. I'm going to set him down. And now, you guys, let's go ahead and let's do our five and dime. So everything, Okay, your email in the description is incorrect then. Oh no, is it really? I bet you autocorrect, or because my predictive, I bet you predictive got me. This is what the problem was. So guys, we're going to go ahead and do the quick claim items. The next 5 items that you see, they're all going to be $10. You're just going to give me a number if you're interested. And the first person that I see with that number is going to be the winner. Again, everything is $10, the next 5 items. So let's go ahead and do it. All right. The first item that I have up for you, I don't know if you remember, but last week, if you were here, I had a set of the carved wooden pigs. That same artist that did those stacking wooden pigs actually did this hand carved cardinal. And he does have, I don't know if he's making a nest or if this is supposed to be representative of a worm. Yes, the email right here is correct. The email that Jay has typed in is correct. Yes. What? I have the regular size anti-sash as the other book. Okay. So the email. This is gonna be $10. It is artist signed. Okay. It is, pardon me, it is artist signed. He did do those same pigs that I sold last week. There's no damage. What? Just cancel your bid. What? Champs? Christy Champ. What did you? So you don't want the German baskets? Is that what you're? You don't want the German baskets? This hand carved cardinal is going to be $10. If anybody's interested, is all you have to do is put in the number 92. 92. All right. So, Misty Meadows, it is yours. Thank you so much. Let me put you up there. That way I don't mess it up. Got you down for $10 for the Cardinal. I appreciate it, lady. Alrighty, so you guys have, I feel like you've really been enjoying the children's books. So I'm going to kind of expand that here today. And I'm going to include some different kinds of stuff. Let's see what you guys think of it. Let's try one of those out right now. The first thing that we're going to do is you're going to get both of these. Okay, Christy, the email is just The.Cult.Of.Vintage at Yahoo. Okay, .com. Christy, I think that I have your information already anyhow. So the first item, or actually you're going to get both, is this DuckTales 3D puzzle. This one, I see you guys, but I'm going to finish this and then I will go back. So you've got the DuckTales puzzle 3D. You're going to get, I forget his name. I feel horrible. And of course, it's not listed on the back. This is from 1992, if I'm remembering correctly. 1992. You're also going to get Scrooge McDuck. So these are in their original packaging. Now, I will say that they were kind of packaged or taped down to the package. They haven't split, right? But they still, I think, secured it just in case. So you're going to get both of these for $10. These are from 1992, the DuckTales. Ooh, if you remember that, doesn't it take you back? Right, I agree. These are great for the kids and grandkids. I mean, pop them out of the packaging, or if you love collecting this kind of stuff, leave them in the packaging. You're going to get both for $10 if anybody's interested. is all you have to do is put in number 42. You just put in number 42. Mm, Gonna get both of the DuckTales 3D puzzles. Nanny, you're gonna get both of the DuckTales puzzles, but you're also gonna get this Whitman book. It's Donald Duck on Tom Sawyer's Island. So you're gonna get that included today. Thank you, Nanny. I appreciate it. I know, Rosemary. Yesterday was amazing. I love it there. Congratulations, Nanny. Let me put you in there. Boom. Okay. All right. Yes. And again, my email is right here, The.Cult.Of.Vintage at yahoo.com. All righty. And I did see that somebody was interested in the elephant lamp. So let me go ahead and not have you guys bounce around, find out. So purple and green treasures. You're interested in the elephant. I feel like you're on a pretty substantial lag, so this is going to be fun. um, purple and green treasures is all I want you to do is if you can confirm that you still want the lamp, just put in the word elephant. Launchpad, thank you. That was his name. Just put in the word elephant and purple and green treasures. The lamp will become yours. So if you can just confirm that, and I'm going to go back and I will put you in, but we'll still continue to go forward with the $10 items. That way I'm not putting anybody up. Purple and green treasures. So I got it. All right. So here we go. The next thing that I have for you is a collection of vintage children's books. You remember these? We can be best friends. They are the Little Critters books. So you're going to get two of kind of like the die cut, the little shaped ones. You're going to get Little Critter Astronaut. You're going to get Little Critter Policeman. And then you're going to get three of these are like this, obviously the paperback, the softback, golden book, Little Critters. Okay. Loving that my chat has frozen again. Okay. So you're going to get three of these. That is a very special critter. Oh, making friends. You're going to get just a daydream critter. And last but not least, you're going to get just for you, little critter. All right. You're going to get all five books. I love the little critter books. All five books will be yours for $10. If you're interested, you just have to put number 12. Number 12. You don't have little grandkids no more. Oh, well, you can still live those childhood memories. Lynn, I see you as the first number 12. I do. It's the artwork in children's books that I really love about them. All right, Lynn, let me get you written down here, lady. Oh, and Lynn, guess what? I actually found another Care Bear book. So, Lynn, I'm going to include the Care Bear book in with your Little Critters books this week. Thank you. All right. Congratulations, she says. No, thank you. Okay. Now, let's see what you guys think of these. These are from 2001, so they're not like they're a little their toe is on the line, okay? And I didn't see elephant. I gotcha. All right, so the elephant lamp is yours. Thank you. Again, guys, just email me at the email that you see right here, The.Cult.Of.Vintage at yahoo.com. No periods. Okay. So these, you're going to get both of these. Okay. These are the puzzle patch. They are called Once Upon a Puzzle. These are actually kind of worth some money. I was surprised. Well, thank you. You got a great first purchase. I love that lamp. Um, okay. So number one, this is still in its shrink wrap. Okay. This is a puzzle. It's 24 pieces, so it's not like an overly complex. But look at the artwork on it. Look how super stylized. Obviously, it's Hansel and Gretel. There's the witch, and you're seeing, of course, the gingerbread house. But then on the back, you guys, now this is like the border. Okay. So the puzzle pieces fit. It's all it doesn't matter if you put the caps in the email. It really doesn't. On the back is the story of Hansel and Gretel, and then you're also going to get this one, which is Little Red Riding Hood. Again, I love how super stylized the imagery is on these. Look at that. And again, on the back, you're going to get the story of Little Red Riding Hood. So you're going to get both. Each are 24-piece puzzles. They are from 2001, but I love them. You're going to get both for $10. Great to frame or let the kids play with them. Totally up to you. Both for 10 bucks. You just have to put in number 33 if you are interested. Number 33, you're going to get Hansel and Gretel, and you're going to get Little Red Riding Hood. You're going to get both. My pen's getting quiet. So Jean Farley, I see you first at 33. Jean, what did I do? That was Hansel. Jean R. Or L. Okay. I have a thing about last names. Trust me, with my last name, I always want to. Jean, congratulations. You're also going to get these three little storybooks to go along with it, and how appropriate. You're going to get the Little Red Riding Hood. You're going to get, of course, Hansel and Gretel. And third, you're also going to get Cinderella. So you're going to get your puzzles plus the three books for $10. Congratulations and thank you. And our last item of the day today is, guess what? It's going to be another puzzle set. Yeah, it is, because I love these. I love these a lot. This one is Jack and the Beanstalk. Look at the giant. Look at Jack. Look at those giant teeth, those freckles on him. Again, super stylized. There's the golden goose. Though I think that's a golden duck, personally. But that's just. So there's Jack and the Beanstalk. Again, it's a 24-piece puzzle, as well as the three little pigs. Absolutely adorable. So you're going to get both if anybody for $10. If anybody is interested, is all you have to do is put in number 28. Number 28 will get you the three little pigs and Jack and the Beanstalk. You're going to get both. And they do, of course, have the stories just like the last two on the back. Boom. Oh, well, Jean, guess what? You're going to get those too, lady. Hey, Jean, guess what? You're going to get three more books that are included in it. Now, I did throw in The Wizard of Oz as kind of like the extra bonus, but you're going to also get, look, Jack and the Beanstalk and Three Little Pigs. I did not coordinate that. It just so happened that I found everything all on the same day. So, Jean, those are yours also. Well, let me get you written in there. I'm just going to copy it down from oh, right below. Great, yes. Well, Karen, thank you so much. You guys, okay, we made it. We made it all by ourselves. It was an interesting sale. I am most definitely not used to selling by myself. I want to thank each and every single one of you for coming. I do appreciate that. A huge thank you, of course, is going to go to Bree for being my official bid ender. Thank you so much, lady. I appreciate it. I also want to give a special shout out to Jay. Jay for helping to moderate and again for putting in my email to the chat. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Again, whether I have served as your background noise, I am honored to be able to do that. If you have been actively watching, but not necessarily engaged in the chat, if you're lurking out there, I most certainly appreciate it. If you are here engaged in the chat, of course, we appreciate it. Always appreciate your purchases. Again, it is a privilege to be able to get here and to sit here and to be able to do that. And we are only able to do that because of the support in the many ways in which you guys show us. So thank you so much. Um, I hope that you guys had a good time. It was an adventure. I will get better at doing this. I'm going to have to because we're got a whole month coming up together, just you and I out there. So, you guys, I hope that you have a wonderful rest of the evening. Yes, Misty is going to have her Whatnot sale tomorrow. That is at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. She will then have a sale on her YouTube channel, Thrifter Junker Vintage Hunter, at 1 p.m. Eastern, and that is going to be with Tiger. And tomorrow evening at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be a guest on the Vintage Gents, and that is going to be on David's YouTube channel, Junk Drunk Man Teaks. So we definitely have some great stuff coming up for you guys this week. Again, if you're not already subscribed, I did include that link down below. No, I didn't. Never mind. I was in such a rush, I didn't even include the links. So yes, you guys, thank you so much. Who did I say? Oh, it's Daniel is tomorrow. Daniel is tomorrow with Misty, not Tiger. I don't know. I That's where we're at, right? So you guys, thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate it. I hope that you all have a good rest of the day. And yeah, tomorrow, 10 a.m. on Whatnot, 1 p.m. Thrifter Junker Vintage Hunter, and 7 p.m. on Junk Drunk Man Teaks. Yes. I will be able to get up, Helen. Don't you worry. Thanks, guys. You'll have a good one. Bye, guys.